Welcome to Mill River Basketball, Munger Vision. Got the starting lineups for tonight's game versus Windsor. That senior captain, Matt Donan, on the opening tip-off on Munger Vision. I've seen a lot of Mill River basketball this year. I've seen Windsor play a couple times. And Windsor, one of the bigger problems they're going to have tonight will be just handling the quickness of Mill River and the size of Mill River with Donor, Stewart, and of course Harrison Taggart out there. So we'll jump it up and we're set to go in up with senior Matt Donor. With the tip to Harrison Taggart. We'll see how they're going to play him defensively. Harry Ledoux, of course, the head coach at Windsor. And he'll have his team swarming around the basketball to get things going. 8-minute quarters, overtime if necessary. The JV game was won by Mill River. So the Minutemen looking for a sweep on their home court tonight. And they still have a home game against Hartford, which I will have for you. Banker with the grab. He'll get to the free throw line, kick the ball out to Donor, and he'll go up from the baseline, and no. There's the offensive rebound. Taggart, nobody put a body on him, and he's able to get the rebound, hang in the air, and get the shot up and in. Callahan, number 22, is the player that really stands out in my mind from the games that I've seen from Windsor to watch offensively. Soul with the basketball, number 12, and the River looking like they're going to go with a 2-3 zone to start the basketball game off. Of course, they'll switch up several times throughout tonight, as I expect Windsor will. And they'll stand and looking to go down inside to Page, number 33, and there's just no seam right now to get in the basketball. Donor playing from behind defensively, and going to just swing the ball away to Zepp. And the pull-up shot will be no good. Long rebound will come down to Soul. He'll wrap the pass back inside, and the bunny was missed by Zepp. Soul up and got it. 2-point shot will be tied at 2, and right there, I'm very surprised at the second chances and third chances that Windsor had. And the steal on the press, and they'll get the ball inside the Page. He'll jump step and got it. What an athletic move by Jacob Page, number 33, and gives Windsor their first lead at 4-2. Donor over the top, and Goyette able to spin away from the pressure by Callahan. Bankers able to navigate to the front court to Donor, and wide open down below with Stewart. Got the ball and got the basket. By the time the defense had gotten down in position below the free throw line, Stewart had already caught the ball. 4-4, and wouldn't it be fun if this could be the type of game we see tonight? And on the floor will go Windsor, and that'll be number 32, Dana. 6-4 Windsor, 5:48 to go first quarter, and things are moving along pretty fast. Donor made himself available. Go up in the air, make the catch on the lob pass, and Bankert now into the front court. Matt Donor up from the free throw line. Yes! That home rim liked him, and it gave him a little bounce to get up over the front end. Ties the game at 6. As Callahan yet to really have any offensive input, number 22. Page pulls up, and tell you what, he had a better chance. There's the offensive rebound. No. One more chance. Let's see, the ball is loose on the floor, and it'll be Callahan. They'll go out and get it. Callahan with a no-look pass will go out from the foot of Stewart up in the air to Donor, and here comes Taggart. Perfect pass to Goyette, and there's Taggart. Can't finish it once, tips it around, and the ball will kick to the outside. I'll tell you what, as long as the officials stay consistent, let them play like this. What's a little contact here and there? It's almost the midway point of the first quarter. 6-6 to score. Taggart looking for an opening, and a late whistle, but a good call. As Callahan will be assessed the foul, and that's the first foul of the ball game. And I'll tell you what's surprising about that. We've played almost 4 minutes of basketball, of intense basketball, and that's the first foul called. Taggart looking baseline, kicks it out to Donor, got it. Yeah, it's obvious the defense is going to collapse down on Taggart, and he's just going to have to distribute the ball like that. Donor will give Mill River the 8-6 lead. Soul. And they're looking for Page down inside. Zepp with the touch, and now Dana with the basketball. Windsor, in case you haven't figured it out yet, they're in the dark green uniforms. Great passing, no finish. Rebound, fought for, and will be last touched by Taggart. Well, if I had to give you your report card for the early going here, I'm surprised at the opportunities Windsor's been given off the offensive rebounding. That time the inbound pass, that was a tough one to handle and to go out of bounds. And Mill River now trying to face that press that Windsor's employing. Jason Smith, the head coach for Mill River. There's the catch by Donor in the corner. He'll go right back to the middle of the floor, up over the top to Bankert. Bankert, as the defender fell down, it was Callahan on Taggart, and he was able to get Taggart the ball. Donor's going to have a big night tonight. 3 ball for Donor. And I tell you, if they're going to take away Taggart, which looks like what Windsor's philosophy is, Donor is very offensive. He could have a huge night tonight. 11-6. Mill River's lead at 5. That's their largest lead of the ball game. Callahan will hold and put the shot up. No. Look at Page get up in the air and get that, and boy, left it short. Battling for the ball, has it again. Another second chance opportunity, and a foul called on the floor. Goyette will be whistled for the foul. Well, I just didn't think that Windsor would dominate the boards like they are, but they are making a believer out of me here early on. Jay Carlton coming in for Mill River, and Zach Fuller also coming in. Fuller number 24, Carlton number 10. As Goyette and Bankert will sit down. 3 ball, yes, it'll drop. That's Townsend, Winnie Townsend. I didn't get a chance to introduce him. He was just brought in the ball game for Windsor. He'll make the 3-point shot and cut the lead to 11-9. Donor just reached out with those long arms, made the grab, and he'll get it to Taggart. Townsend on Taggart, now the help from Callahan. Taggart able to split the defense. And his pass to Carlton was tipped. Carlton went to the baseline and got it up, and yes! Zach Fuller with a 3-point shot. 14-9, and it's been a very good offensive first quarter of play. From a fan's perspective, Fuller with the steal, and that will go off from Windsor out of bounds. It'll be Mill River basketball, right at their own basket on the baseline. Good break there for the Minutemen. And Harrison Taggart bring the ball into play. Just a little step out by Donor. Trying to post up Callahan up, and good physical defense by Callahan. He just gave him a little bump from below, and there's going to be a foul on Fuller. Non-shooting foul, obviously. And for all the play that's been bumping and grinding down there, it's only the second team foul on Mill River. Only one on Windsor. As they allow the substitution to come in, it's going to be Kyle Cushing. Cushing coming in for Soul for Windsor. And Cushing will be wearing number 11 in dark green. Oh, Page had it, had the table set, stepped out and traveled. Oh, he had a table set for an easy little bunny shot and just mishandled the pass. 2:36 to go, and what's been a non-stop first quarter of play. Wish they all could be like this. Cushing tipped it right to Elliott Stewart. Stewart will go to Carlton. Carlton, just a freshman, has made quite an impact on the varsity basketball team this year. And Taggart being picked up by Townsend. Yeah, they're looking for Callahan now on the switch. There it is. Taggart will go up over the top of the defender. Didn't get the shot, able to keep the ball alive. Couldn't control it though. It'll come down, and that was almost a violation. Windsor's had some crisp passing early on, but they got to catch it. There they go. So they'll make that one 14-11 from Page. Little jump shot. 2 minutes even to go, and I like the way they're just letting him go up and down the floor. The coaching staff's right too. 2-on-1. Carlton all the way. No. The defense actually played that extremely well. He didn't have a clear lane to dump the ball off, and he didn't have a good angle to the basket. And that's going to be a tie ball game on the shot by Cushing. It'll be 14-all. Well, if you haven't had a chance to settle in your easy chair and watch PEGTV Sports, better known as Munger Vision, take your breath right now and catch it. This is going to be a dandy tonight. Carlton will catch, launch, fire, short. Might have been tipped. Donor went around to get it, and then it will go out of bounds off from the Minutemen. 1:22 to go in the first quarter. Jamie McDonald coming in the ball game for Mill River, and Matt Donor going to get over there and get a little extra break between quarters. Still 1:22 to go before the end of the quarter. 14-all. Windsor looking to get the lead back. Remember, they held it at 4-2, or at 6-4 actually. Pushing, being covered by Carlton. We'll go to Callahan. Now, as much as Windsor's taken Taggart upon them as to be the stop Taggart and win the game, Mill River has made sure they know where Callahan is. They got to find Page, though, as he'll get another offensive rebound and another putback. And I'll tell you, if Mill River does not make an adjustment on the boards, oh, it almost dropped. It's going to be free throws coming up for Dana, number 32. And Tanner Dana step into the line, and that'll be the third team foul on Mill River. Now will be McDonald's first personal. They've got a sub coming in. I can't see his number there for Windsor. I'll tell you in just a second. The free throw is good, makes it 17-14 Windsor, and this will be number 21, Eric Brown, in the ball game for Page for Windsor. Page has been huge here in his first quarter, keeping the ball alive, getting a lot of offensive rebounds, and but making the baskets, and that'll be no good. And Taggart able to tip it to himself as he goes to the top of Brown. To Carlton, a lot of time left, 40 seconds. The way these two teams have played, that's like four more possessions apiece here, offensive possessions. So Townsend will bring it into Callahan, and Windsor holding on to that 3-point lead. Taggart going to pick up Callahan. I have it right. I don't know why I doubt myself sometimes. They run that little weave up top. They're going to play for the last shot. Short in the quarter. Take away the offensive touches. Pushing curls and got it. Tell you what, Mill River extended the defense like they were expecting to run out the clock too when they spread the floor defensively. Cushion just turned the corner and took it to the hole. 19-15 Windsor. 1 second. It'll count if it goes. Oh, it's good. Yep, to the official. Taggart, typical Taggart style, will make it 19-17. Windsor up by 2 at the end of the first quarter of play. Callahan with the first touch of the second quarter of play. Senior out there for Windsor. Brown, and they'll just run that weave up top. Townsend. Cushing with the bump. That's not a good matchup right there for Windsor. Cushing on Taggart. That's a long three-point shot. No good. Taggart with the rebound. Almost at the free throw line when he got the rebound. Going to swoop in. Yep. See him switch the ball around the rim. It won't drop. Ball to the baseline. Windsor with the basketball. Callahan with the push. No numbers right now. And a great catch by Dana down inside and jump ball. Great job defensively by Mill River. They'll have the ball on the inline, and that's going to bring Page right back in the ballgame. But see, remember he was taken out with like a minute 22 to go before the end of the first quarter, so he had that extended rest, plus the break between quarters, plus the first minute here, second quarter. Good coaching by Harry Ledoux, as usual. Taggart to Fuller. That pass tip with the Mill River ball. I have it on the baseline. Donor back in the ballgame also for the Minutemen. He had a big first quarter, and actually Bankert's going to come over to the scorer's table, and will they allow him to come in? Yeah, they're going to let Bankert come in along with Elliott Stewart. So that'll be Fuller and McDonald going to the bench. So good minutes off the bench by the Mill River substitutes. See Bankert pushing on him. You see him trying to get the ball down inside the Donor. They can establish the passing lane, yet he's sealed off down inside. Goyette to Stewart. He'll play up top. There's the pass down low. Donor fires, got it. Right now, he is the offense as far as finding the matchup. I don't know if he's missed a shot tonight. He's hit it from way outside, from mid-range now, from inside posting up. We're tied at 19-all. And that's going to be Townsend, high off the glass. No good. Ball batted around and then grabbed by Donor. Outlet up ahead, long pass to Taggart. Alley-oops it. There's a catch. The fire, no good. Goyette tried to catch and shoot all in that one high arcing jump. Almost pulled it off. Great action tonight from the Dean Hope Memorial Gym. On the drive, no good. Rebound on the defensive boards was Donor, and the pass almost picked off on the outlet. Cushing almost took it away from Banker. And Cushing up from behind will knock it away to Callahan, and Taggart will pick up the foul. It'll be a hold on Taggart. Then they're going to bring it side out near the bleacher side here. Good crowd on hand at the Dean Horton Memorial Gymnasium. There's Dana and Zepp back in the ball game for Windsor, 32 and 24 respectively in the dark green uniforms. And they'll go back to Zepp as they took away the initial pass to Callahan. Now Goyette's going to defensively match up against Callahan, number 22. Now he wanted to clear out on that side, and the ball, I don't know how he got it to Zepp. There's the finish. As they overloaded the floor, the whole that 2-3 zone was all on the far side of the floor. Goyette with a long pass right on the money, and Taggart got the finish. That was too easy. Tied at 21. Oh, this is, I wish they all could be played like this. 21 all, 5:39 to go in the half. Cushing. Oh, he had the backdoor cut and didn't give it to him. Page doesn't want to really handle the ball up top. He wants Cushing to come back and get the basketball. And they're playing tight on Callahan, but he's able to get free, stumbles around, and will get the basketball back under control. See how far out that defense is being extended, try and pick up the intensity, and we're going to have a blocking foul called, and I believe Bankert will be called for the foul. It shouldn't be a shooting foul. Oh, no, it is, excuse me. It is a shooting foul. 21 all, first foul on Bankert, 5:14 to go in the second quarter. You're watching Munger Vision, PEGTV, Channel 15 Sports. You can also go to PEGTV.com, click video on demand. That shot good, 22-21 Windsor. A couple quick events coming up. You got to know about the Glazic tournament, the 5th, 6th grade basketball tournament at the Hinchy Gym in West Felton, Vermont. That's that second shot good. Coming up March 7th through March 12th, and then May 2nd is the Loyalty Day Parade downtown Rutland. And the press has been, if I gave you a ratio, it's been 70% effective. As Taggart trapped on the sideline, will turn a fire, and timeout called by Jason Smith. Terry Ledoux, is he going to be okay with that call? Yeah, he wants to know if they got that timeout called while they had possession, and I think they snuck it in there. So the Mill River with the timeout, they are down 23-21 to Windsor in the second quarter of play. Has not been a lot of breaks in action like that. I think that was the first timeout taken by Mill River in his first half. They're going to isolate Taggart. Callahan back court. Taggart easily into the front court over the timeline, and they're going to spread that floor now offensively. They'll come off the Taggart, hold at the elbow. Callahan on him defensively. There's Donor down inside, and he'll go up. Tell you what, I think he was looking for the foul, didn't get the whistle, and here comes Windsor in transition. Goyette on Callahan. A little better matchup for Goyette on Callahan for Windsor, because right now Callahan able to shoot over the top of Goyette. It's close, but against Taggart, it was just a mismatch height-wise. Dana passed up the shot, went to Page, and no. Tried from long distance, and there's going to be a foul on Zepp. As what happened there was he lost his balance, and he reached out and inadvertently grabbed Taggart by the neckline. Or in football, they call it a horse collar. As Carlton will come in now. Jake Carlton coming in for Josh Bankert for Mill River. They've got to shuffle the bodies in and out here because the pace of the ball game, if you don't start substitution, it's going to be exhausting. The ball tipped and up, missed it. Up, offensive rebound again by Page, and the finish in the lead. 25-21, Mill River. No ability to get the defensive rebounds right now. Donor will go up and got it. Like I said, I don't know if he's missed a shot tonight. He has been their offense, 25-23, Windsor. And you see Soul back in the ball game, number 12. He's got the ball right now for Windsor. He started the ball game, and they said they've been cycling people in and off the bench for both sides. Been a good pace for the fans. Got the Mill River Hartford boys basketball game coming up. That'll be the seniors night. And I'm going to tell you right now, Windsor got very lucky getting that ball back as they got a little chaotic, out of control with it. Inside the Page, and boy, that was partially blocked. I believe it was Donor got a piece, but Stewart goes to the floor, and he was fouled by Dana. And again, nobody in the shooting situation, and it's only the third team foul. on Windsor. Mill River with just 5 team fouls. Like I said, it's been just basically up and down the floor at play. 1 timeout used in this first half, and it's been fun basketball, that's for sure. Stewart looking for Taggart and able to hand him the basketball. Soul on Taggart this time down the floor. Taggart, oh, great look, and can't get the might have actually been tipped from behind. And it's only Stewart went strong to the hole. And Zepp with the crossover will chase down the basketball. Soul, no. Taggart rebounds it this time. There it is to Stewart, overthrew him. Zepp will pick it off. Callahan, no look, Soul, got it. Great pass by Callahan, looking right through the ball to his left. And Carlton traveled, yeah. But I tell you what he did, he got on that sideline against that trap. That's just like 3 defenders on you, and he had nowhere to go. And Goyette going to catch his breath now as Zach Fuller, for 24, back in the ballgame for Mill River. 27-23. Windsor, they've got the ball, and they've got 2:38 to go on the clock in the first half. It has just been unbelievable in the first half. Up and got it. Well, the damage, for the most part, coming from the inside by Windsor. That time it was Dana. If it's not Page, it's been Dana. And it's Stoner on the breakaway. Got it. Oh, he's way over double digits already in the first half. Stoner is cuts the lead to 4 at 29-25. I don't know how many, not many missed shots at all in this first half by either side. Callahan will just pull the ball back out. Wait for the screen, it never really happened. He'll pull up, take the shot. Callahan's only taken 2 shots in this first half. And Stewart, yeah, I see the coach in the background for Windsor wanted to travel. I think he might have a beef there. Carlton ball fakes, got it. Very patient move by Jay Carlton. 29-27 Windsor. Nice catch by Soul, almost screened off. The screen roll didn't work. The ball came right back from the defender. They go baseline to Callahan. I don't know how the pass ever found enough room to get through there. Zepp to Callahan. You can see the kind of hedge out on him defensively. Taggart now will line up against Callahan. Callahan just brings it all the way from the left to the right. The screen roll would have been there. What happened? Yeah, I see Callahan. Well, he bends over now, but he's looking to Dana. Dana stopped going to the hole. If he continued through, he would have had the pass easily and gone to the hole for the basket. Mill River looking for the time with this possession, or the lead with a 3-point shot. Down to 1:15 to go in the first half of play. Fuller, quick push, going to get fouled. That's going to only be the 4th team foul. That's just going to be a side out deal as Fuller will go over right in front of the, well, near the scorer's table and take the ball out of bounds. Carlton makes himself available for the pass, just steps into the back court. Zepp will come up on Carlton now. Taggart, that's taken away. It's Callahan up ahead, looking for Soul. He'll get to the basketball. Slows things down. Page says, I won't slow it down. No. Looked good when it left his hand, a little bit long and strong. We're at 51 seconds to go. Taggart going to dribble through a triple team. The ball going forward, and Soul able to get the pass down to Callahan. He'll fade away, and no. What a great sequence of action, though. And you only saw it on Munger vision. Look at the spin by Taggart. Up ahead to Elliott. Stewart, got it. Oh, you can hear the eruption of the crowd from Mill River after that play. Callahan all the way in, got it. 31-29 Windsor. Touched by Soul out of bounds. You couldn't ask for a more entertaining basketball half than this half right here. You see, Mill River's gonna run that stack. They want Goyette to come in. Townsend's coming in for Windsor. He's gonna replace Dana. This is good stuff right here, let me tell you. As you can see, Taggart hold the ball, and Soul able to reach in, poke it free. Taggart will chase it down. He's got 16 seconds to work with, down by 2. This is kind of the moment in the game where Taggart has a flair for pulling off the dramatic. Brings the shot clock, or the game clock, down to 6. Soul going to throw the rhythm of the playoff, and Zepp can't handle it, and that's the quarter. That's the half. That's a dandy half of basketball. 31-29, Windsor over Mill River. All first here in the second half. That scoring in the first half for Mill River, Matt Donor with 13 points. Harrison Taggart with 7, Elliott Stewart with 4. Like I said, Donor carried the load offensively in that first half. A lot of things I'm sure they talked about. No, I don't know how there wasn't a foul on that. And Harry Ledoux can't believe it either. And Callahan fell down. That opens up a 2-on-1 from Mill River, and they'll tie the game up at 31. But that non-call is also very consistent with the officiating, so that was a good job staying consistent. A couple areas for Mill River. First of all, boxing out. I mean, just, I don't know how many offensive rebounds Windsor had, but it had to be in double digits, which helped them lead to a lot of their offense. Second thing is, Mill River would just, I'd say, got kind of caught up in the tempo that Windsor wanted to play. Now, not taking any credit away from Harry Ledoux and Windsor. They've come up with a great game plan, but they're also executing it. And there's a turnover, something they didn't do a lot of in the first half. They already done it twice. Knocked away from behind by Callahan as it was Donor off to the hoop, and he had the ball swapped away. 31 all in the third quarter at the Dean Holt Memorial Gymnasium. Or actually, I am. You're probably sitting in your living room watching this game. Banker going to put it up from way outside, no good. Rebound on the board. This time it was Dana with it to Zepp, up ahead to Sol. Sol passed up the 3-ball, and this is going to be up by Zepp, no good. Off the mark, and a much better box out by Stewart. They got the defensive rebound. They can outlet the ball, get it up the floor. Taggart going up baseline to baseline, going to be fouled. Shots coming up. That was a lot different than we saw in the first half by Mill River. They controlled the board, defense rebound, outlet the ball, push it up the floor, get it to the baseline, just what they did. Oh, no shots at all. Wow. Okay, so they're going to, I'm surprised by it. It'll be out of bounds on the baseline. Throwing basket. They look for Donor. He'll get it taken away by Dana. Just a soft pass to him, and this time it's Windsor looking for the lead again. It's seesawed back and forth as Callahan will chase the ball down in the far corner. Now, Callahan was quiet offensively. It was Page did all the damage, and he just did some more damage there as Page took the ball strong to the hole. And you know what I was saying, you've got to defend the baseline or bad things are going to happen. Well, here's the case that they gave up the baseline. And Page came in and didn't make the shot, but he drew the foul. He's at the line to shoot 2, and that's going to be Matt Donor's first personal. 1 foul apiece here in the third quarter, and Page will miss the first shot. Will stay tied at 31. The lefty fires, and now he'll get the second one. Shoot 50% on that trip. 32-31 Windsor. Taggart wants to get the pass back and get it in the hands of Goyette, working against Callahan. And Goyette, just great defense by Callahan. He didn't overcommit, he just stayed with him, played the angle correctly, and Goyette lost his footing, got along that sideline, lost the ball out of bounds. A lot of things exposed by Windsor in this game as far as weaknesses for Mill River coming up for the tournament. And I mean, just stating the obvious, you're watching what I'm watching. Callahan in the air, decided to take the shot. I think it was going to be a pass at first. Taggart, the banker to the bucket, going to go to the line this time. Good push again. Once they get control of defensive boards, they're able to do what we just saw. Get out there and basically run the floor. And Taggart with a nice assist, and then, well, would have been an assist on the basket. Nice pass, and that'll lead to Bankert going to the line, looking for a tie on the first shot. And he will do that. 32 all, that foul called on Zepp, his first personal, team second. No River still with an away game at Bellows Falls, home game against Hartford, and then the big finish on the road at Fairhaven. Can't be overlooking this ball game, no. Stewart, mishandle it. Oh, did he save it? No, he had the easy layup, just lost the handle on it, and Page will get the ball, and he'll just hand it off to Callahan. Even though Callahan doesn't have a lot of points for his efforts in that first half, he did what he was supposed to do. He brought the ball up, distributed it. He lost the dribble, and on the slap away, able to start it back up again. Here go to Sol. He'll stand between circles. Taggart going to go out and pressure the basketball. Zepp. And that's one thing Windsor's got to go back to, and that was, oh, a nice block. Oh, I don't know what the foul was. Got to be on Bankert because Donor had nothing but ball. Nope. He's going to be called for, and that'll be 2 shots. Donor will pick up his second foul, much to the dismay of the home crowd.
That's just not right. Wow.
And so Dana going on the line. It's going to be, like I said, Donor's second personal. And that'll be good. 33. 33-32.
PEGTV, will
And they got it. And both shots made, makes it 34-32 Windsor. Oh my God, Bankert was so open, but it took him so long to see him, and then he'll lose the ball, be picked up by Donor. He'll throw to the top, and Bankert settles things down to Taggart. 3-balling it, and got it. He doesn't need a lot of time to set and shoot. He'll give Mill River the lead at 35-34. See that nice jump out by Stewart to help out defensively. Zepp wants to leave the ball for Callahan. Callahan works the baseline, fades, fires. Tough shot, got it. And that's earning your points right there. There wasn't much more defensively Mill River could have done except duct tape him. The steal, no. Goyette, travel. And now we get some fresh bodies out there. It's going to be for Mill River. I'll start with Jay Carlton, number 10. Zach Fuller, number 24. Cushing, number 11 for Windsor now coming in. And that is the only change for Windsor. Zepp will sit down and take a breath. And boy, been an excellent ball game for the fans today. Page off the glass, soft offensive rebound, foul, count it. Tell you what, and it's a big if Mill River is to lose this game, they will go back. And it's easy to see the first thing for foul is the rebounding advantage, especially on the offensive glass. As Donor picks up his third foul, that is huge. With 4:41 to go in the third quarter, the leading scorer in the ball game will sit down. Their senior captain, Matt Donor. And Dana completes the three-point play, pushes the lead to 39-35. Foul call. Fuller got the ball in bounds and was fouled. And that is going to be the first foul on Cushing. Okay, I just wanted to see what was on. It was on Cushing. I got to change my battery, so I'm hoping somebody calls a timeout here in a second. Fuller will hand the ball off to Taggart after the quick push into the front court to Carlton in the elbow and back to Taggart. It's going to be a foul. Yeah, Soul came down across the hand and committed the foul. And you can see Taggart now going to the baseline. They set the box formation up. Carlton wants to get the ball back to Taggart. Now they need to drop down help, and they get it. Carlton pulled the shot down. Taggart against Callahan. You see that Soul was hedging that way, and then the ball recovered by Taggart as it rolled away from Fuller. Full 4:12 to go in the third quarter. 39-35 Windsor. Carlton. Yeah, they're looking for McDonald, and there's just no space for the pass. Long got a little bit to Soul. Up, and wow. Well, tell you what, they shouldn't complain about any fouls either way. Callahan with the bucket. And it's a three-point basket. Makes it 42-35. That's the largest lead in the ball game for Windsor. And what happens to Mill River is they get caught up in the style of play that's being played right now. There's a Lancer. Fuller with the three ball. 42-38. Neither team really needing to get organized. The point's just flowing right now. As Cushing works off the screen. Stewart with the switch off, and we're looking. Well, the officials conferring with each other, can't come up with a definitive call. If they can't, they'll go to the possession arrow. And they will give the ball to Mill River. So after a discussion, they come up with the call. It'll be Mill River basketball. They'll go out of bounds right into Shirley Russo and Randy Chadron are there in the scorer's table. Fuller looking and looking. And throwing it high in the air, and boy, they were looking for Taggart. He's going to get it, but it almost was picked off by Windsor. Fuller, nice look, pass a little high. Cushing will come up with the basketball, and it's going to go into the bench now over at the Mill River side. Yeah, 3:15 to go, third quarter, 4-point lead for Windsor. They're in the green uniforms, they've got the ball, and they've pretty much come up with an excellent game plan. Carlton will slap the ball away. Got to fade down, get a new battery in there. Didn't miss a single basket. There, I got the focus back. Got a fresh barrier to work with. We go to overtime now for after Callahan putting it up, and no, off the front of the rim. Rebound by Taggart, and he is almost got the ball stripped away in the backcourt. There's the foul. 2:37 to go, third quarter, 42-38. Windsor with the lead, and they're going to have the ball from Mill River on the baseline. Now, I took the battery out. I got a new battery. Now I got to run the camera back up. Someday, maybe, I don't know, someday. I'll never have a budget, but we'll see about maybe updating technology to the 80s. Fuller took it all the way into the baseline, just got too far into the basket. She Page wrestled the ball free, find an open spot in the court, and then give the ball out to Townsend. He's going to set it up. That's his shot. No good. Long rebound. Carlton looking to get the push and slapped away from behind, and Jason Smith with a good stopper there of Page. Mill River in a dogfight tonight. They still got games on the road at Bellows Falls, home at Hartford, and then the road trip to Fairhaven. Going to post up Jamie McDonald. He'll ball fake, and Dana stood his ground. McDonald went in and got it saved. It comes back to Taggart to the bucket. Got it. Tell you, it wasn't pretty what McDonald did, but I like the fact that he just had the confidence to post up. Pushing, no. On the weak side rebound, it'll be Stewart. 42-40, Mill River down by 2. Here's the push up ahead to Carlton, the grab, and his momentum. Yeah, he got fouled. It wasn't his momentum, I guess. I guess it was the push from behind that carried him out of bounds. That would be the 5th team foul on Windsor. Nobody's shooting yet. Is Goyette, number 11, and Bankert, number 3, coming in for Carlton for Fuller for Mill River. And I'm going to correct myself. That is the 6th team foul on Windsor. The officials are all set, and Taggart handed the ball. No, wait, Stewart just stepped out. Tell you what, Page, number 33, he has played just a tremendous ball game tonight. Taggart, 3-balling it? No. Long rebound, last touch by McDonald. So it will stay Windsor by 2. They'll have the basketball, no press in the backcourt, and we'll have Callahan receive the pass out of bounds from Townsend. Page came out to meet the pass, trying to post up. Stewart walks him right down into the low post. He kissed it out the window and in. That was a big-time move by Page, number 33. Pushes the lead to 4, and boy, Goyette able to come down and keep his footing, and then a jump ball called, and it's going to stay with Mill River. I say Goyette came down in the crowd and didn't tiptoe. He avoided the travel call. Very athletic move by Goyette. Remember, Donor sitting on the bench right now with 3 personal fouls. Bankert slides to his left, and yeah, nice catch by Taggart. Great pass, left hand, spins it off. No good. Stewart battling for it, keeping it alive, and that'll be a foul on Taggart. And just for good measure, Taggart shot the ball up and from the seat of his pants, almost made it. And Carlton coming in for Taggart. That's his 3rd foul. So both Donor and Taggart sitting with 3 fouls right now. Windsor up by 4, 44-40. And Callahan calls the play out. He'll be picked up defensively by Goyette. Dana with McDonald on him. Well, he thought about bringing the ball down along the baseline. They're trying to seal off Townsend. And there's a travel on Cushing, and it'll be a turnover. They're going to bring Donor into the ball game with just 50.7 seconds to go, and they're going to bring out McDonald, and they're bringing him in for his offense. Risky move, too, because he could pick up his 4th foul inside of a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Bankert, Cushing. Carlton hasn't really got started tonight offensively. Bankert wanted to go baseline to Stewart, and he didn't get around the defensive player quick enough. Donor going to pull up, fire, and no. Rebound. It's going to be chased down in the corner by nobody. It's going to be Mill River basketball. They'll have 29.9 seconds to work with here in the 3rd quarter. Down by 4. I have more West Rutland girls basketball action. We got seniors tonight against Bowling. Should be an emotional game, an emotional night. See Donor slide along the baseline and get it. Oh boy, I tell you, it took all of his muscle, but he got it up and in. 44-42 Windsor. And that's 4 fouls. That's the risk you run. Now, I'm not going to second guess the coach, but I didn't see an advantage with 50 seconds to go, down by only 4 in the third quarter, to bring Donor in with 3 fouls. They attacked him on the baseline, and Donor will pick up his 4th foul. Dana with the bucket. That's the 16th foul. Bigger than that, though. That's the 4th on Donor. Taggart on the bench with 3. 45-42 Windsor. Still 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. Munger Vision bringing you this great ball game tonight from Mill River Union High School. Stewart had it, lost it, and got held on to. And by Callahan's reaction, that will be on Callahan, and that'll be shots at the other end. That's the 1-on-1 now with the 17th foul. And Stewart knocking down the line. Elliott. Stewart got to play some varsity ball last year. Toward the end of the season, they brought him up. He was an outstanding JV player last year, but he's shown that he's here to. He belongs on the varsity squad, having a good season. And he'll miss that free throw. Page with the rebound. Got plenty of time. They'll go to Callahan. 9 seconds on the clock. They'll play it for the last shot, obviously. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's going to be the quarter. Not good time management at the end of that third quarter by Windsor, but they'll hold on to the 45-42 lead over Mill River as we head into the 4th quarter of play. You know what? Let's bring it down and watch the cheerleaders. I missed their halftime routine, and they did an outstanding halftime routine. And I faded down when I got a bottle of water. But here, we'll watch a little bit of their stuff now. This is pretty tame compared to what they did at the half. Good job by the Mill River cheerleading squad. Townsend to Callahan as we start the 4th quarter in the gym, hopping now at Mill River Union High School. That ball thrown down into the paint. Cushing will try to save it. I believe it was touched by Goyette. Nope. It's going to be interesting call. It's going to go Mill River's way. Taggart back in the ball game with the 3 fouls. And it'll be Goyette taking the ball out of bounds in the corner here. They're going to put Page on the basketball. Goyette will get the pass in the banker. Cushing will play him hard up the floor. Donor had those 13 first half points, been strapped with foul trouble here in the second half. Not to Goyette, he'll pass up the 3 ball. He works at the free throw line. Carlton will launch it and got it! Tie game, 45 all off the freshman Carlton's hands. And Callahan spinning back inside. Now turn it over, and Mill River looking for the lead. We'll get it to Taggart. Taggart's pass to Carlton. Airborne, got it! And just like that, 5 unanswered points by Jay Carlton. And Mill River has taken the lead back here in the 4th quarter, 47-45. And almost a steal. Goyette will cover up. And it will be as good as a steal as Mill River going to have the possession out of their way. They're going to bring Soul in the ballgame for Cushing for Windsor. And Harry Ledoux, sensing a run in Mill River, going to take a timeout with 6:55 to go in regulation, down by 2 to the Minutemen. Run here in the 4th quarter in the Minutemen. Sensing some momentum as a lot of it was supplied by Windsor as they went down on 2 consecutive possessions and turned the ball over on unforced turnovers. Goyette got it. Tell you what, Donor led the scoring in the first half. Then he sat down in foul trouble, and his team doing what you're supposed to do. They're rallying around him and finding other outlets of scoring to pick up the slack. They've now pushed lead to 4, 49-45. To Page, and no. Soft little jump hook. Page in the right spot, right time. Count it, he got fouled. By Taggart's reaction, it could be him. No, it is not. It's number 10. Carlton will be called for the foul, according to the official. That's what the board says. It is Carlton picking up his first foul. And that'll cut the lead to 49-47, but he's at the line, Pages. He just happened to be in the right spot. The rebound looks to be under control by Mill River, and then it popped free right into the hands of Page, and he will get the free throw. No, he will not, as it will tease everybody and then come off the rim. Numbers are there. Carleton feeling the three ball. Got it! Oh, yeah. He's feeling it now, Carleton. His dad, Terry Carleton, former coach, tells me his son more comfortable starting the ball games than coming in off the bench. Got to learn a new role. There's the bucket by Page. I'll tell you what, Carleton coming in the ball game tonight energized and provided some fourth quarter offense for Mill River. They got the lead by 3. The Bankert, block foul. Townsend, Callahan both there. We'll see who's going to be assessed the foul. Callahan, 22, will pick up his 3rd personal. And that's a big foul on Callahan. And Bankert at the line, trying to extend that 3-point lead. That's also the 8th team foul on Windsor, and Bankert got it. I keep telling you, get out to these local high schools and get in the gym and catch a game. It's great entertainment, great support for the community. Not only that, it's just fun. It's just great basketball. They get 1 of 2, and Dana controlling the rebound. Soul pulled down the 3, faked the shot, dribbles around, and saves it back in bounds, but to Mill River, it goes out bounds off from Mill River. So a lucky break there for Windsor. I'm not sure what Soul was doing. I'm not sure he knows what he's doing, but they got a break at the ball back. Zepp's going to come in as McDonald has come in for Mill River. He'll replace Stewart. Zepp coming in for Townsend for Windsor. Yeah, Page had it, lost it on the shot. One around, no good. Up. No, the official in the background almost started to call a foul and didn't. So a couple in-close chances for Windsor, and they didn't convert. I'm telling you, in the fourth quarter, it's a game of possessions. I mean, it is all through the game, but in a game that goes along so rapidly, you can't fall down by that many because you lose possessions. 53-49. Dana to the hole, takes the bump shot, was blocked, controlled by Taggart. Going to bring it up the floor on the dribble. There's the give to Carleton, the catch, can't convert it. The rebound, McDonald lost it. Kept alive, McDonald going to step to the hole. No. Got a foul on Taggart, it's going to be his 4th. Now put a bookmark right there. It happens with 5:02 to go. In the ball game, he'll pick up his 4th. Donor was 4. And then Watt. Callahan down to take the free throws for Windsor. Oh yeah, it's been a good one tonight on Munger Vision. Gavin Callahan with just the 1-on-1 here. So 53-49 still. And Goyette able to get up there and get the rebound, see protect the ball, keep it away from Page. Taggart going to stay in the ball game with the 4 fouls. I don't think it's going to be too much longer, and we'll see Donor come back in the ball game also with 4 fouls. Right now, you want to disrupt the rhythm your team has developed with a 5 on the floor. Look at that. Oh, they didn't get the finish. Look at that. Right spot, right time. Goyette cashes it in. Pushes the lead now to 55-49. Page, left-hander? No. They've missed a lot of bunnies tonight in the fourth quarter, Windsor has. And here comes Donor, yep. And I want to see who's coming out. I'm thinking McDonald, yes. There have been good minutes off the bench by McDonald. And he will sit now for the moment. Callahan to Soul, and he'll make the grab, lose the ball. Bankert fades and got it! Oh, what a tough shot by Bankert. 57-49 now. It's the Minutemen pulling away in the fourth quarter. Well, that's what playoff teams do. Play ball games, you win it in the fourth. And they've done it with a lot of different people in the fourth quarter, which is going to be pleasing to Coach Smith. Oh, nice step to the basket by Page. 57-51. As Goyette will reach over and grab the basketball. Clock continues to tick down to 3:47. Goyette felt the pressure coming up from behind. from Soul, and Taggart able to walk the tightrope, keeps the ball in play. And all the way across to Goya to make the grab at the elbow. Carlton, no. Great box out. Page boxed out Donor. Had to be a little bit less aggressive with the 4 fouls. Callahan will go up from the free throw line, miss it. So 1 and done, and here comes Taggart. It was Bankert with the rebound and a timeout taken by the Minutemen. 57-51, Mill River with the lead. 3:18 to go in the basketball game in regulation. All right, so during that timeout, able to catch my breath. This is why you've got to get out. Whether it's to West Rutland, Proctor, Otter Valley, you know, right here at Mill River, gotta get out and fill up the gym. Enjoy the style. Oh, look at the takeaway by Zepp. To slow it down just a tad. Not much. Go look at the cut. To give in the basket. Now all of a sudden that lead shrunken down to 4. Bankert trying to split the trap or throw the top and get it in the hands of Goyette, and he'll slide into the front court, and Callahan just picks up foul number 4. Big foul, 2:49 to go. Fourth quarter, Callahan picks up his 4th foul, and Goyette will go to the line to shoot the last 1-on-1. It's 19 foul. Next foul committed by Windsor. Obviously, it's a double bonus for 10. I personally think the game has been officiated very well. By videotaping from the bleachers with the crowd around me, I can tell you neither side thought the game was officiated well. And Goyette, clutch free throws. But no, it is basketball. It's varsity basketball. There is going to be some bumping and grinding, but they've been consistently letting it go. Got it. 59-53, big free throws right there for Mill River. Callahan, they isolated him on this side of the floor, and they put the shot up, hung on the rim, no good, and Taggart with the rebound, wants to go to Donor, knocked down on the trail, Goyette, 2-ball in it, got it. Tell you what, everything's flowing in the 4th quarter for the Minutemen. 61-53, the Minutemen lead back to 8. They want to post up Zepp. The boys see that defense collapse around him, and Soul, no, out of his range. Taggart with the ball. 2:16 to go. Mill River into the front court. Windsor's got to start thinking about, they don't get a defensive stop in a few seconds. Got to start fouling. Leads at 8. Clock down to 2 minutes to go. Oh, Callahan, there's your defense. And they'll let him go. Yeah, best thing Donor could have done. No need to foul him. Be the 5th foul on Donor, he'd be gone, and they'd have the and 1. Timeout taken by the Minutemen. Harry Ledoux doing little physical activity there on the sideline. Got a team in a good ball game tonight. 61-55, Mill River. No, I still think it's in that situation where if you can't get the defense to stop, maybe let 15 seconds, 18 seconds come off the clock, and then you got a foul. We'll see what they talked about in the huddle. Taggart throws the ball back, and what a great grab by Donor. And then that will be last touch, but it doesn't matter, he got it in bounds. It's been a hairy ride down the court, but there's the foul. Tell you what, Minutemen got in scramble mode and came out of it, going to the line to shoot 2. It'll be Bankert back at the line for the Minutemen. First foul on Soul, that's amazing. As intense as this ball game has been, that's his first foul. Yeah, and they're just double checking. It is 10 fouls and it's 2 shots the rest of the night. No. Again, I don't understand physics and gravity, but that thing was just about, 3/8 of the way down the cylinder and came out. I just know how that happens. He'll miss them both. Big misses. Rebound by Page as he got above everybody. Big misses. Dana taking it to the hole. Got it. There comes the press, full throttle now. They're going to put Page on the inbound pass. Goyette dancing the sideline, looking to go long distance. Taggart's going to be behind the defense. Callahan's got 4 fouls. He has to give way. And that's no excuse for that defensively. Loves to get the long ball out like that. Lead back to 6. Callahan, 3-ball on it. Got it! And a timeout taken by Windsor. 65 seconds left in regulation. 63-59 Mill River. It's going to be Mill River basketball. I've got that score corrected now, 63-60. I thought it was, believe me, the game's going so fast, running the camera calling the game, that last thing you need to do is do math, but it is 63-60. Mill River in a one-possession ball game. That last shot was a three-point shot made by Callahan. One-possession game. They can let some time run here, but not a lot. Carlton looked inside. Donor actually had a pass lane. Didn't give him the basketball. Pass will come back to Banker. He'll make the grab into the hands of Taggart. Goyette will hold. I would think that'll draw a bounce off from Windsor. 42 seconds to go. If you foul them, they're going to go to the line and shoot two. So you got to figure if they make one or two, it's a two-possession game. You've got to leave yourself time on the clock for that situation. That's why I personally believe you foul in the next 10 seconds or so. Taggart will make the grab, and of course there's the foul, and it'll be Zepp with the foul, and sending Taggart to the line. The last guy you want to send to the line is Taggart. Well, one of the last guys. He's a very good shooter. And it is two shots. And it is a three-point lead. And the sophomore puts it up and got it. Nothing but twine, actually. Makes it a 4-point swing with 38 seconds to go. Got them both. But this is where Windsor, I see so many teams make this mistake. They don't need a three-point shot right now. I mean, great, they got one for them, but they just need baskets like that. Now, 31 seconds after they made basket. Lead goes back to 3. Carlton got in the air, got it to Taggart, knocked away from behind, and it's going to be taken over by Dana to Callahan. Callahan able to get the ball under control. Going for the tie. Rushed it. Jeff up. Missed it. That could have been the ball game. Donor will be fouled. They had a chance at a 3-ball and missed it. They got the offensive rebound and missed the bunny. And with 11 seconds to go, Matt Donor, the senior captain on this squad, going to whack it down the other end of the floor. And I tell you, he's got 2 shots. And remember that sequence for Windsor, because that could have been the ball game, to be blunt. Everybody off the line from Mill River. They want to pick up a foul on the if there is rebounding action. Of course, well, this is a big one from Donor right here, as they're bringing Townsend back in for Zepp. That's because he's a 3-point shooter. They're also bringing in Cushing. He's a 3-point shooter. And they're going to have a Windsor timeout down by 3 with 11 points, 7 seconds to go in regulation, and one more free throw coming up for Matt Donor. Because after the timeout, they are going to put somebody, well, they're going to put 2 Mill River players, Carlton and Taggart, down to rebound the basketball. Donor can make it a 4-point ball game right here. He'll get it. Stewart going to come in defensively now for Mill River. He's going to come in for Donor. That's protect. That's it. Well, what if the game goes to overtime? You don't want him to fall out now with 11 seconds. So it's an offense-defensive change out there. So Elliott Surf's going to play defense. Callahan, time ticking down. Doesn't need the 3-ball. He'll get the defender in the air, put the shot up, and that's going to be the ball game. So Mill River is going to come back from a deficit in the 4th quarter and win the ball game 66-62. What an effort by Windsor and a great effort by Mill River. Get out there, support your student athletes, and always support Munger Vision.